So this is how I use my bald eagle to hunt for prey in these mountains. It's a team effort, really.
Let's catch some fish. I will meet you at the river. Go, boy.
Found this kayak. Gonna use it to get to the fish.
Hey y'all, Bigfoot here, your guide to wild waters. Quick tip, always lean into the turn, keeps you upright. Whoa! Whew, well, that was a close one. Capsized the old kayak, but me and old Talon here made it to shore. Time to catch some fish.
That's my boy. Good job.
My eagle buddy did a great job catching these trout. Time to cook. When you're starting a fire, always use your own fur for the best kindling, just like this. The key to a good river trout is a slow roast, keeps it real juicy, and make sure you got a friend to share it with.
This trout is good.
Woo! What a great day it's been. See you next time. Cold plunges are great for increasing blood flow and improving your mood.
It gives me more energy and feels natural. This is what I eat. I think that's probably from a big, mean grizzly bear.
Don't let the humans see us.
No way!
This is wild, collab of the century, let's go!
It's white game. Snow sounds. Giggling.
Okay, so today we're doing some cold plunging, which is good for circulation, reduces inflammation, but mostly just good for a mental challenge. Yeah, ice fishing with my buddy, just relax and always keep your line tight.
Welcome back to my cooking show. I know. He hopes that humans don't take his jokes too seriously.
I was just joking, and today I am cooking stew. Today we're gonna cook up a nice stew using these fellas and maybe a few mushrooms. I found a nice patch of these guys and some chanterelles over there too. A little tip for stewing is to let it simmer longer. It'll bring out the flavors. Okay, now it's time to serve up the stew. Welcome back to the show, Bigfoot Cooks. Some hikers generously gave me some ingredients to make pizza today. So my wife is angry and has pregnancy cravings for pizza, so that's what I'm gonna cook today.
My wife is so beautiful.
When rolling pizza dough, make sure you use gentle pressure.
Today I'm making a pepperoni and cheese pizza.
All right, so you put the pizza on the stone and then you flip it over. Quick tip, don't burn it. It is time to test the pizza, and my pizza is the best in the entire forest. Pizza party! Everybody loves pizza. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is my buddy Lobo. Today, we're heading out to hunt because I'm craving some delicious bone broth. All right, Lobo, you ready, boy? Let's go get some rabbits. Come on, let's go. Well, the hunt started well, folks. My good boy here already got us a little snack. Lobo, good boy. Got us dinner. Y'all see, good hunter. Here we're out on a deer hunt, trying to spot a nice buck through these bushes. Stay quiet.
Okay, shh. We spotted a big one just over there. The wolf's on it. Let's see if we can get a bit closer.
Me and Lobo here, we got this big fella. Teamwork, you know. He flushed it out, I grabbed it. Good hunt. The key is to find really dry tinder. These flammable sticks humans leave behind make lighting fires much easier. First, you get your rabbit and deer bones, simmer them for a few hours, and that's how you make a real good bone broth. It is packed with collagen and amino acids, great for your joints and gut health. Sleep well, everyone.
Today we're doing a full body workout. Let's go.
If you have no motivation to run, having a pack of wolves behind you can help.
Hey guys, Bigfoot here. Today's boxing tip, always keep your guard up, even against a Douglas fir.
To master pull-ups, focus on form. Calisthenics build real strength anywhere, anytime.
See that other side of the lake? Swimming over there is amazing exercise, really works the whole body. Okay, here I go.
I like to throw boulders to keep fit, but humans can start with stones.
Keep your back straight, knees behind toes, that's how Bigfoot does it. Whew, last one. Man, I'm starving. Need some venison after all that. I love eating these small critters. They're the perfect post-workout snack. Full of protein. Well, that's all for today's vlog. Got to go cook up this deer, get my protein in after that workout.
I found this strange creature eating a deer. I got it on film. What the?
Hey everyone, it's your boy Yeti. Another cold day out here in the wilderness, and let's see what adventures we can find. I keep finding these dead animals everywhere, all clawed up. It's really strange, even for out here. Alone in the snow, just me and my thoughts, a winter's tale. Look what I just found, a camera and this orange beanie. I wonder who these belong to. So what do you think of my new hat? Does it suit me? Hey guys, check this out. I found these huge claw marks on this tree. What do you think could have made these? I'm finding all these dead animals. And what's a grizzly bear doing out this time of year? Anyway, guys, the ice bath helps my circulation, reduces inflammation, and really boosts my mood for the whole day. Well, it looks like another late night. I got a little bit lost again. I just can't get those mauled animals out of my mind. It creeped me out. What was that? Something weird is happening out here. Feeling a bit anxious. Think I'll sleep under this tree for the night. Sleep usually helps. I'm finding dead animals clawed by what is probably a big bear everywhere. Here are some more dead critters that have been clawed. You know, there's nothing I love more than a good old squirrel on a stick. It's the best. Squirrel on a stick, oh squirrel on a stick, so yummy and good. Maybe I should have been a singer.
Squirrel on a stick, that's my kind of treat. Out here in the woods, can't be beat.
Found some mushrooms. I'm gonna bring them back to the cabin, cook them up. I'm still hungry. Hey Lobo, guess what? I got some nice fresh rabbits for you today. You're gonna love them.
Enjoy, Lobo.
Today, we're making my special forest mushroom medley, pan-fried in this trusty cast iron. It's a real treat.
Always make sure you got fresh morels. Gives it that earthy kick. Decided to finish this dish outside today. Weather's just too good to stay cooped up. All right, folks, today we've got some beautiful morels, chanterelles, and oyster mushrooms sizzling up nicely in the skillet. These mushrooms are looking just about ready. And here's some sourdough I baked earlier. This will pair beautifully with our earthy, savory mushrooms. All right, time for the taste test. Cook these mushrooms up. Let's see how they are on this sourdough. These foraged mushrooms on fresh sourdough are amazing, and they're so good for you.
No. Help! Jump down the snowy mountain. I was being chased by that thing. I can't believe I made it. Had to jump. It was chasing me. It's morning now, and there is no way I'm going back up that mountain. The river is nearby. I have a boat. I'll take it to visit Bigfoot. It is not safe here right now. I've heard stories, of course. Never believed them. Humans disappear out here, it's true. The humans that go missing, that's barely ever because of me. I keep this boat hidden up the river. Borrowed it from a human years ago. He probably doesn't even remember. We're getting closer to Bigfoot's place now. I can almost smell the Sasquatch. I'm still in shock about what happened last night. I hope Bigfoot is at home. Whew. This is quite a climb. Let's see if he's around. But are you home? It's Yeti. I know you're in there, buddy. Hey everyone, Yeti here. Look who I found. Bigfoot. We've got so much to catch up on.
And this thing with antlers started chasing me through the snow.
Antlers! You mean like a deer?
I'm being very serious. There's some kind of strange creature out there.
Yeah, I've been finding dead animals everywhere recently.
All right, so we agree. Tonight's the night.
We find that thing.
Yeah, this hiker, right, had all this camera gear. I figure we can wear it, get some sweet footage. All right, Lobo, you gotta stay in the cabin tonight. Okay, buddy. You're a good boy.
Let's find this thing!
We believe the creature has been in both the forest and the snow, and there might even be two of them.
Yeti, buddy, come on. Mythical creatures. Obviously, they don't exist.
Did you see that? What was it?
Sounds like something big.
All right, guys, we're out here tonight, deep in the woods. Yeti's a little jumpy tonight, folks.
Bigfoot! Bigfoot, where are you? Bigfoot! 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 Bigfoot, where are you? I've lost Yeti. I think something's out here. It's got me. Get away from me. I lost my head camera. I'm being chased.
It just came out of nowhere, attacked me. Then this bear, this huge bear, just took it out.
Last night was pretty crazy, guys. We're both a bit banged up, so we're hitting this cold plunge to recover. We're gonna check Bigfoot's old books, find out what that creature was. We're both pretty sore.
It seems to be called a Wendigo, according to these scriptures. According to this, a Wendigo is a malevolent spirit, often associated with cannibalism and insatiable greed. A creature of shadow and ice, a whisper in the wind that hungers.
So it wasn't a deer. It's getting to that time of year, folks. Winter's coming, and this old Bigfoot needs a proper roof over his head. Time to build a log cabin.
So usually I'll build one log cabin every winter. Then I have to abandon it, you know, to stay unseen.
Lobo. Come on, boy. Good boy.
Gonna build a cabin, me and Lobo too. With this trusty axe, that's what we're gonna do.
So for the cabin, I'm thinking mostly pine, maybe some fir. All hand tools, old school. It's gonna be tough, but worth it. All right, folks, first tool for the cabin, good old trusty axe. Gonna need this for felling and notching. Hey everyone, Bigfoot here. I'm out in the woods, found the perfect spot for my new cabin. It's got good sunlight, nice and flat. Well, mostly. Got some leveling to do. It's time to get to work and start cutting some of these trees down.
Grunt, 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 grunt.
When you're chopping, you want a good wide stance and always aim for a V cut. That way, the tree falls where you want it. It feels so good to be out here working with my hands. This is the best therapy. Got to get this leg work in. Got to keep these quads strong. Ooh. Just out for my morning stroll, getting in a bit of a workout. Found this nice little toothpick to carry. Oh, timber. Axe dull. Need sharpen. Show ya. Hey folks, Bigfoot here. Just sharpening up my trusty axe. Quick tip, always use a good flat stone. Keeps the edge true. You don't want a dull axe out here. All right, got this old axe nice and sharp now. You can see, barely touch it. Yeah, that'll do the trick out here. That's a sharp axe. When you're chopping a tree, make sure your axe is sharp. A dull axe is a dangerous axe. All right, so you've got your log down. Next thing we got to do is prepare it for the cabin. First, you got to get all this bark off. Makes the logs fit tighter, keeps the bugs out. See, nice and clean. Okay, so for this first layer, we're gonna lay these base logs down. This is gonna be the foundation. All right, folks, so you see this big fella here? We got to notch it just right so it fits snug with the others. Takes a bit of muscle, but it's worth it. Chopping trees all morning. Starving now. Gonna build a squirrel trap with this spare wood.
So you see the squirrel runs in here for the bait, then these spikes, well, you get the idea. Simple, effective.
I'm gonna set these squirrel traps down, then come back and check them. Nuts and berries work best for bait. Trap worked fast, used good bait. Can't wait for squirrel on a stick. Always make sure your kindling is dry. Makes all the difference when you're out in the wild. Almost ready. Wolf, you hungry? This squirrel smells good. Building cabin makes Bigfoot hungry.
Nothing like squirrel on a stick.
Oh, Lobo, my furry friend, always by my side.
Chopping wood like this is a great workout for your whole body, builds core strength, and it's a fantastic stress reliever. This old pine's seen better days. Almost there. So you see this notch here is real important. It helps lock the logs together nice and tight for a sturdy cabin. All right, let's get this next log in. Got to make sure it's a tight fit.
Hey everyone, Bigfoot here. Welcome back to the channel. As you can see, the cabin build is coming along nicely. Still got a ways to go, but we're getting there.
Oh, hey Lobo, you're such a good boy. Yes, you are.
Almost done, but whew, time for a snack run. See ya.
Ooh, a backpack. I wonder what kind of human snacks are in here. It's always trail mix. What else am I gonna find out here? A 5-star meal? I found this as well in the backpack. Does it look good on me? And down here, oh look, a tasty little toad. Don't worry, I'm immune to their poison. Delicious. Hey everyone, so Lobo's picking up on some grizzly bears in the area. We gotta be careful. No bears are gonna come near this cabin now. I really don't want bears in my cabin. It's just a personal preference, you know? So for the roof, I'm using these interlocking logs, just like the walls, making sure it's sturdy. All right, just getting these last few pegs in. This roof is looking pretty solid.
Hey everyone, Bigfoot here. Just putting the finishing touches on the new log cabin. Lobo and I are pretty proud of it. Let's hang these antlers.
Me and Lobo just finished our new cabin. Pretty good, huh? We did it. Our new cabin is finally complete. It's got a solid roof and strong walls.
Well, there she is, folks. Lobo and I, we finally did it. Our new home, sweet home!
Well, hello there, folks, and welcome to my first vlog where we are going to build a log cabin here in the woods. Hey, folks, check it out. I'm building a log cabin here in the woods. You can tell good timber by the bark and the bend. These will stand for years. I found a nice patch of these guys and some chanterelles over there too. Quick lunch break, guys. Caught this trout upstream near the bend. Cold water keeps the meat firm and sweet. Hey everybody, welcome to a day in the life.
Time for a snack, guys.
So first thing you need to do is really dig your toes in there and find a good grip. Look at this view. Oh my goodness, it's incredible. I like to come here for my bath, and you can see the waterfall, and it's very refreshing. So let me show you. I love the cool water. I got one. Quick lunch break, guys. Caught this trout upstream near the bend. Cold water keeps the meat firm and sweet.
It's so important to maintain a strong mental health when you're using social media.
We're going on a special foraging expedition for some awesome mushrooms. And a pro tip, that's where they usually are. I found a prime patch. They flourish this time of year. What's up, guys?
You might be surprised to see me doing yoga, but it really helps me stay calm and balanced out here in the wild.
This tree pose helps improve my balance and focus, which is important for navigating the forest.
This downward dog really helps me stay limber. It's great for loosening up any tightness in my lower back.
Sound meditation helps me quiet my thoughts and feel more grounded in nature. I love to end yoga sessions with a cold plunge. Whew. Just having a quick grub snack. Love these little guys. I'm making pine needle tea. It helps me relax and stay healthy. Nature provides everything.
And sometimes the tourists, they leave some great stuff behind too. Feeling pretty relaxed right now.
It has a light, citrusy flavor with a hint of resin. Very refreshing.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're out here looking for a grizzly bear because you guys in the comments said I should wrestle one. So first thing you want to look for when you're tracking grizzlies is you want to look for fresh tracks. Now, grizzlies have really big paws. All right, folks, check this out. Fresh grizzly track, and it's a big one. You can see the claw marks right here. Yep, that's grizzly. Still fresh too. We're getting close. I'm looking for a bear. I'm looking for a bear. Where could that grizzly bear be? Hey guys, check it out. Looks like I found myself a little forest floor snack. Always stay hydrated. Whew. Oh. Her mama must be nearby. I found the mama bear. She's not happy. Oh, here she comes, guys. Oh boy, she looks angry. let me tell you, wrestling that bear was something else. Bears are strong, really strong. Oh, my lower back is real sore from that bear. Hanging like this really helps stretch it out, feels good. I really should have stretched before I wrestled that bear, not after.
Let's cook a burger.
It's just got to be cheese and meat.
I will be using deer meat to cook hamburgers today. Now, when you're cooking burgers in the forest, you always want to make sure your pan is nice and hot first. The Maillard reaction is what makes these burgers taste so good, and it's a chemical reaction between amino acids and reducing sugars. These are really important, and I made these myself this morning. Wow. Wow, look at these guys.
All right, it's time to serve these up to the family. Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. A lot of you have been asking why I'm so rarely caught on camera.
This is why you humans never see me. Hey!
So those humans I talked to, they said they won't tell anyone. Had to cut that part out for reasons.
Oh, and I forgot to mention, those humans, they gave me their phones too. Always helps keep the vlogs going.
Guys, fun fact, Bigfoot is immune to toad poison. See this little guy? Yum. Okay, that's enough fun for today. Time to repair my axe. As you can see, the handle snapped. I need to find the perfect stick for my new axe handle. I know a spot where the wood is strong and flexible. This one's pretty good. Nice and straight, good thickness. Should make a solid new handle for the old chopper. Yeah, that axe is repaired pretty well. Good as new. All right, guys, that's it for this one. I'll catch you all on the next vlog. Peace out. We trapped this guy last night. Can you believe it? Welcome back to the vlog. Today we're cooking barbecued pork. Check this beauty of a hog out.
So for these ribs, I'm gonna season them up real nice, and a tip is to cut the membrane on the back of the ribs for better cooking.
Tip about seasoning ribs is to always use your fingers to rub the seasoning.
When you put the ribs over the fire, make sure it's on low heat.
We use the honey because it makes the barbecue pork ribs taste great.
Woo! Drinking beer while you're barbecuing is essential.
Cheers.
Cheers. It's time for the clan to try my special pork ribs. I heard a big bang and now there's smoke over there. I'm gonna check it out. Hey guys, so yeah, there's this crashed spaceship on fire behind me, but it's probably nothing to worry about. Let's check this out. I found this weird glowing rock near whatever that smoking thing is. I have no idea what it is. Well, I feel a bit funny. My eyes are glowing.
Okay, you are not gonna believe this. Humans in black suits, they're everywhere down there at the crash.
I gotta get out of here! They're everywhere!
I'm feeling really uneasy, seriously creeped out. Something weird is happening in this forest.
I get these panic attacks when my hiding spots, they feel threatened.
Oh man, I think I'm lost. Where am I? Oh no.
Fuck this.
Greetings, Earthlings. I am Zorp.
We are the outdoor boys now! We are the outdoor boys now! We are outdoor boys now! We are the outdoor boys now!
You need to understand that I am the outdoor boys now.
Hey everybody, welcome back to my cooking show. I was joking about eating humans, not doing that at the moment, but I am on a carnivore diet. Let's cook these beautiful venison steaks.
When searing a steak on cast iron, you want to make sure you have a good hot pan.
Basting the steak in butter with garlic and thyme increases the flavor. When you're cooking steak medium rare, it's important to let it rest after cooking. Another day, another great steak. Good stuff.
Don't think I'm real? Watch this. Well, that was fun, but it was tricky finding my camera.
All right, folks, playtime's over. Time to get serious about this squirrel on a stick. Looks tasty, eh?
Squirrel's a classic. Best tip, turn it slow so it gets crispy all over. Good eating out here.
All right, gang, I've cooked up enough squirrels for everyone. Time to dig in.
They just love my squirrel on a stick,
And it's the smoky flavor from the pine needles.
I'll show you what a squirrel looks like before you cook it. So this is it, live. Good night, guys.
Hey cousin, you should really start vlogging your life down under. People would love to see an Aussie Yoey on YouTube.
I'm pretty busy, but I'll see what I can do. See you later, biggie mate.
G'day mates, Yoey here. Welcome to my neck of the woods, the good old Aussie outback. This is where I hang my, well, where I live. So this old Land Cruiser, she's me current wheels. Gets me around out here, can't complain.
Just pulled over, found this beauty. Sun-baked roux, my favorite. Nothing beats roadkill aged to perfection. Talking about food, this is the easiest meal. They're an acquired taste, but I've grown to love them.
Just gonna see if these campers have a spare brewski.
Where are those bloody beers? Where are the beers? Must be in here somewhere. These humans always hide the good stuff. Humans are so generous, always sharing their beer. I've found the tinnies and I'm planning to sink plenty out here to keep my hydration up.
No shrimp for the barbie today, but koala and kangaroo are just as good.
All right, crew, Yoey here. Just cruising down to the coast, gonna catch some waves. Yeah. Just down at the coast, gonna get some waves. As you can see, the surf is absolutely pumping today.
Oh man. Good morning everyone, just woke up, ready to start the day. Let me show you where I slept.
Didn't sleep in my usual cabin last night. Felt signs of humans getting too close. Safer to keep moving when the forest feels off. This is how I keep my teeth clean. You just take a pine cone and scrub. Look at that shine.
Starting the day with a good squat really limbers up these old forest gams. Gets the sap flowing.
It's a good day to be out and moving. The forest feeling just right. Let me show you around. Mornings like this are my favorite time to explore. Thinking about skunk for breakfast. You know, they've got that nice crunch and a little bit of a zesty aftertaste.
Getting sprayed by one of these is a nightmare. Not looking to repeat that experience.
Gonna use this rock to sharpen this stick into a spear. Too risky to get close to a skunk without some distance. Always keep a sharp edge. Easier to hunt.
Always use long, even strokes. Keep the pressure consistent. You want a good, sharp point.
Good strong strokes.
Ugh. When sharpening stick, always scrape away from self.
Gotta keep moving. That skunk can't hide forever. I'll find him.
I found the skunk nearby. I'm waiting for the right moment.
The skunk!
He sprayed me! I didn't even get close.
It's been 3 days and the skunk smell just won't go away. I've tried everything.
This is awful.
I'm gonna mix these into a natural remedy to deal with that skunk smell. So I've got my pine needles, some leaves, these lovely red berries, and a bit of mud. This makes a great odor neutralizing paste.
This forest remedy should pull out the skunk stink and reset my natural scent.
While the mixture dries, it's important to stay still and let the forest do its work.
Quick dip to rinse off, and now I feel fresh and ready for the day. Creatures are slow and easy to catch. This one didn't put up much of a fight. All right, so found this little guy munching on my breakfast berries. What do you reckon I should do with him? He's kind of cute. You're lucky my pet wolf Lobo ain't here. He loves possum. You'd be a goner. Whoa, check that out. Way up there in that big pine, looks like we got ourselves a beehive. Fresh honey, here I come. Ugh, when climbing, always check for loose bark. Good grip.
Whew. Halfway there. Can already hear the bees.
All right, folks, when you're after that sweet wild honey, always approach the hive calmly from downwind. Bees are less likely to get agitated that way.
Oh, that honey was amazing. Full of antioxidants, helps with allergies.
Look who decided to show up. It's Talon, probably drawn in by all the critters in this area. Today, Talon's gonna give us a bird's eye view of this amazing forest. Talon here caught a couple of rabbits for me this morning. Pretty good hunter, this one. All right, so the first step to making fire with a bow drill, get your hearth board ready. You see that little notch? That's where the magic's gonna happen. Patience is key when you're building a good cooking fire. You can't rush it. When you've skinned as many rabbits as I have, it's like taking off a glove. Low and slow is the secret. Don't rush the flame. Patience makes good rabbit.
Cooked rabbit on a fire. Tasty. All right, feeling good. Got some rest, had a good meal. Time to head back to the cabin.
Hold on, I think someone might have been through here recently. I think a human just came through here. Look at this footprint. I'm really worried.
This kind of activity screams human. I thought building my cabin out here would be remote enough to avoid all this. This area isn't safe right now. Lobo, get lost. Go, boy.
There's definitely someone there, and from the look of the uniform, it's a ranger. This is a huge issue. I'm gonna circle around and come up with a plan.
This call should draw the ranger away from the cabin. Deeper into the forest, he'll be easier to deal with. So simple setup, he'll come along, not see it, and whoop, right in. He won't know what hit him. Perfect. Where am I? What happened? So yeah, this is kind of where we're at now, I guess. Not ideal, I know. So I had to take this from the park ranger. It's for safety.
Help me! Somebody help me, please! Oh, God.
I can't just let the ranger go right here. I need to buy myself time to clear out, disappear, protect what's left.
This is a national park. You cannot build here. I was sent to check an illegal cabin in these woods.
It is time for you to go downriver. You will never speak of this encounter to other humans.
Well, folks, Ranger Rick here wasn't too keen on my sustainable foraging tips. The rangers should be fine. There is a 100-foot waterfall drop just upriver. Probably nothing to worry about. Okay, I'll see you on the next one.